There's something addicting about chasing gobbles, even if you never hear them. This year, the COVID quarantine allowed for more hunter pressure than I have ever seen before. This was truly the most challenging turkey season that I have ever experienced. I lost track of how many early mornings I went without hearing a gobble. The next few episodes will try to express some semblance of the various mornings and evenings in the 2.5-month quest to find a tom. I hunted river bottom Rios, Front Range, and high country Merriams. Mostly that means I sat and stared at river bottoms and hiked around the mountains. A lot. Here's how that looked.
Roads snow-packed and icy in spots. Problems on I-25, an accident in southern El Paso County that they're dealing with right now. The system already moving out of airplanes. Most brands were overpriced.
Well, we're out, gonna do a little bit of scouting. Doesn't look like anyone else is out here. I know it's a trophy area, so we've got to walk through the trophy area where you have to draw tags to get to the walk-in. I have no idea what today's gonna yield. Might just combine this video with another. Attempting to hike. It's approximately 10 miles. I don't want to do that. But let's read some signage and walk around. Well, I know one thing that is here, and I'm walking around sounding a little bit like a turkey, just trying to locate birds, and we just ran across a very nice, convincing set of mountain lion tracks. A wide paw. Let me show you that compared to Magnum. Come on. There's a Magnum paw. There's a mountain lion paw. Let's make sure we know where they're going first. They went here, here, and then jumped maybe? Yep, jumped the fence right here. Jumped and landed over there. It's a big jump. Kept on through the creek bed. Thankfully that's not the direction I'm going, but the amount of snow they have on them, they are probably not that old. Maybe an hour, if that. Wonderful. Watching our back. Finally. Look at that. Who knows how old? There are no tracks in the snow, so it's definitely before last night. But we're on bird prints. Yes. Hiked into a new spot and done just a really light calling. No answers below the snow line, but I've never been in here before. There's someone camped at the trailhead. I couldn't tell if they were still in their tent. Maybe they walked in. Unsure. It's a good turkey area, but I haven't seen any sign yet. Just kind of using opening day as an excuse to explore. I've gone a little over 2 miles, found no sign, no answers. I think this spot is a bust. It is some steep country too. No moving very quickly. Anyway, I'm gonna walk back to the truck. I'm gonna go try a whole different area. I just don't like how this spot has turned up. I wish it was good because I'm the only person here, but that also might be a reason for that too. Gotta hoof it back to the truck. surefire way to run into some turkeys is to carry your shotgun on your backpack. Burned a hole in my sock. Man, I gotta come up with a solution for that. So I just talked to a guy. He's looking for his buddy. He's driving the road back and forth. Apparently his buddy called him. His buddy shot one right down where I was intending to go hunt, which is kind of a bummer, but it's cool to know there's birds down there. So I guess I'll go try to learn the area. Sure if my GoPro was still recording or not. Probably not. I just jumped a hen all by herself. She flew away. But I can see what I need to see of this spot. I need to get to a spot with some more sun and set up and sit. This spot's too thick to walk stealthily. Out here in the mountains, there's antelope. Pro tip. Don't practice your turkey call in the house. You'll drive your wife crazy. Okay, brand new spot. Never been here before. I'm just gonna hike this ridge and do some really soft calling. If I find a good spot, maybe I'll set up for a little bit. I think I want to go down below. There's a spot where I can get below the foothills, and they look like a lot of good roost trees. I like this spot in the sense that I like the terrain. I think this is definitely turkey country. I think it's too early still for them to be this high. I don't like how close it is to the springs. It's awesome if I only have an evening like tonight, but man, there are a lot of people up here, and very few of them look like hunters, which on one hand is good, but the other hand, it just means they're out here in the woods making noise. They're target shooting, they're camping, they're doing whatever they're doing, driving around on dirt bikes. So I literally, when I got out and parked, two girls ran by me that were just running the road. They were just out jogging. So it's kind of a bummer that it's so close to the springs for that reason. Got to get off the road, obviously, and walk a considerable way to get away from people. But we're going to go lower and see what we can find lower.
41% versus